We all know what this is, bands, and it's only this one of the two things that I've been doing. On top of that, amongst some 20-pound weights to maintain a body that you love. Now, I get this asked all the time: how do you build a body without that much work? Right? The common question that I get all the time is, it's very difficult. I've been trying all these diets. I've tried boot camps. I've hired hundreds of trainers. I've done all the programs out there. I've done CrossFit. I've done boot camps. I've done it all. And yet I'm still having trouble. It's the common thing that I hear repeatedly over and over and over and over. But the common thing is, I get it, because I've been there. I've been working out for 20 years, and I've been given great advice, and I've been given okay advice in the last 20 years, right? And the best thing that you can implement right now, of course, is no cardio, no restricted diet. But stay tuned. In the next couple of minutes, I'm going to tell you exactly why this will be able to get you a body that you love in little amount of time, so you can, have a sculpted figure and be better looking than a lot of your other friends physically, or just feel more confident in your own skin amongst your friends. And by feeling good, you're going to naturally be able to be more energetic, feel good. You're going to radiate off to your friends. They're going to be around you, and they're going to be amazed by how you're feeling, and how, one, you're going to compliment, first of all, your looks, but most importantly, on the inside, you're feeling very good. And this is one of the most things that it doesn't take hard work for you to apply. One of the many things that I always tell people do, and this is backwards again, I know, but I was trying to do it the other way around. But on my computer, it was lagging. I need to get a newer computer. I'm still operating on a Chromebook that's a software, not a hardware drive, but totally fine. What I always talk about is that you don't have to do hours of cardio to lose weight. The common thing that I did was I did 20 minutes twice within the hour. Right? So I would do 40 minutes total. And this is not a good way to do it, because at the end of the day, if you're not eating good amount of calories, if you're not maintaining what you're putting in, and if you're burning too many calories, you're actually going to lose the shape of your muscle. You're going to start to lose density. You're going to start to lose mass. You're going to start to lose the size. And this comes from having too little of a calorie intake. So if you've been working out for several years and you're looking to drop and get tone for having a summer body, or in this case, a springtime body, or a beach body, or in this case, a stay-at-home body, but something that you're not able to really, okay, let's get to the point. The point here is that it only requires you to implement 3 times a week workouts. And it's not CrossFit, it's not boot camps, and it's not hard. 30 minutes to an hour a day will get you the results that you want. You need to have a full body workout, weight resistance training, enough medium intensity to give you the shape that you'll love. More specifically, the energy, how you will radiate, the ass, the thighs, the chest, the abs. These kind of things will be able to increase how you feel around yourself. And amongst having how you feel about yourself, you'll be able to see that also amongst your friends. You'll also be feeling better about yourself, feel more confident about yourself, because you look better than your other friends, because you're not doing things too hard and they're doing things too hard. They're doing way too many cardio. They're doing too much treadmill. They're going hiking too much. They're walking around. They're running around. They're doing too much work. 3 times a week weight resistance training is what's going to get you the results that you need. And no restrictive diets, because the moment you start to cut out things, and I'm going to talk about this in my next nutritional video, but for today, no restrictive diets, because the moment you start to get a craving, it'll start to trigger something inside of you where you'll start to crave fatty things, salty things. And you know what I'm talking about if you're a person who loves eating chips, eating salsa, hot Cheetos, donuts. These kind of things are not something that, first of all, is healthy, but it's going to give you a meltdown of your metabolism. The goal for ultimately what you need to do is to build a lean muscle, especially at times when you only have like 20-pound dumbbells like me and 10-pound resistant, 100-pound, 50-pound resistant bands, which honestly it's bands, rubber bands. And a lot of you have this stuff that you can apply for yourself at home right now, but it requires you to train in a specific way. And I'm going to tell you guys, when you're starting out and when you have lighter weight, you need to do higher reps. Higher reps will start to help you sculpt your figure so you guys can look, better amongst your friends. And it's not having you to implement 7-day workouts. You don't have to do cardio every day. You don't have to do these things, because what's going to happen is that now you're burning way too many calories. Now you're starting to lose your metabolism. Your body is going to start to shrink. Your muscles are going to start to shrink. Yes, you want to burn body fat, but you don't want to burn lean muscle, because the moment you burn lean muscle is the moment that V8 engine, maybe you have a V12 engine, but you start to decrease the horsepower. You start to decrease the metabolism, the metabolic rate. The goal for any body that wants to look really good amongst your friends, to have a sculpted figure, it's not rocket science, and it's very easy to sustain. A lot of it has to do with these backward letters right here. And I totally get it. I get it. I understand why, because I'm here on the phone versus on the laptop. No cardio or no restrictive diets. 3 times a workout every week. Give yourself enough of a break so you can come into it next week. But if you're a person who's just starting out, you need to recondition yourself, guys. It's very easy. It's not complicated. I know you want to work out every day, but you also don't want to overwhelm yourself every day, because what's going on here is you need to play this game lifelong. It's a lifelong game. I've been doing this for 20 years, and I'm giving you guys the best advice from the top coaches and amongst myself as well, that you guys can start to implement into your life right away. Because I know you guys want abs. I know you guys want to have good shoulders. I know you guys want to feel better about yourselves. I know you guys want to have a really good shaped body. I get it all the time. People tell me all the time, they just eat whatever. And I'm like, there you go. We figure it out. The thing is that you haven't gone down deep enough to uncover and implement simple things that you need to do, which doesn't take that much of a workout other than just resistance training. Meaning not CrossFit, meaning not boot camps. All you have to do is weight training. Train the body with enough intensity, medium to high intensity, and high enough reps that will be able to start to shape your body. So if you took my advice from yesterday where I talked about intermittent fasting and you start to implement it into your life, yes, really great amongst working out 3 times a day. You guys can start doing this and it'll start to help you guys, because you don't want to overtrain. I've done it. I've lost weight, and I can show you guys pictures where I've leaned out from doing too much cardio. And when I got back into it, my body actually, it took a while for me to get back into my muscular physique where I had a sculpted shape throughout the constant, years go by. So as years go by, I see that I don't have to go do boot camps. I don't have to do strict dieting. And the more people I train and the more people I educate, they're my best words. They're the ones who are saying why I got into an amazing shape is because I didn't have to do any cardio. That is what's convinced, for example, like my client Raul. He didn't have to do any cardio when he was going to do a lot of cardio already as it is. He's already active as it is in his life, playing tennis and going to do his new morning show, TV, Good Morning America style Latin show. And he's already busy as it is. So I said, you need to reduce that and increase this, right? It's just little management like that to figure out. So do less, guys. Do less. Believe it or not, you can get more results by doing less. Anyways, this is Lupe. Have a good rest of your day. Everybody, thanks for watching. Ian, Dolfo, Caesar, Manuel, Cousin, Teresa, Jim, everybody, thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day. My shoulder is exhausted from holding this. I'll talk to you later.
Where I was? Well, I was in a moment of lack of discipline, mainly my meals, my workout. I didn't want to go to the gym. I was lazy to work out at home. I wasn't motivated. Right now, I have lost a lot of weight, which is my main motivation, and with great plans, because Lupe has a plan for each week of the program. But the main part for me was that my energy was boosted. So right now I can do a lot of things and work out a lot, and I have still energy. What convinced me to do the plan? No cardio. I don't like cardio. You can lose weight without cardio.